as we were saying, the Most High letting you know we're not supposed to mess with certain animals. And he let us know this stuff way before Leviticus, that it was certain animals that was clean and certain animals that was not. Let's go to Genesis chapter 7. This is before the flood. Read chapter 7 and 1.
And the Most High said unto Noah, Come you and all your house into the ark. For you I have seen righteous before me in this generation.
Go ahead.
Of every clean beast.
What kind of beast?
Of every clean beast.
This is way before Leviticus pops off. Read.
You shall take to you by sevens, the male and his female.
By sevens. Wait a minute. In church they teach us it's 2 and 2.
Take to you by sevens.
Wait a minute. Take to you by 7? Man, that's crazy. Read on.
And of beasts that are not clean.
Are what?
And the beasts that are not clean.
He's making a separation even with these animals. Read.
By 2.
By 2. So you get 7 clean animals and 2 unclean animals. See that? It's a difference. Read on.
The male and his female. Of fowls also of the air by sevens, the male and the female, to keep seed alive upon the face of all the earth.
To keep seed alive upon the face of the earth. Now we see with the animals, we got a separation right there. Now what is it that we eat? Plants, right? Let's see the separation with them as well. Let's go to Leviticus 19 and 19. Leviticus 19 and 19. But if anybody try to take these scripts to preach some type of hate, that is wrong. He told us flat out not to hate the Edomites or the Egyptians.
And we commanded to love the stranger, for he said we was once strangers in the land of Egypt. So this ain't no hatred that we spewing, but we must be separate, as the Ark is pointing out.
Exactly. So Leviticus 19 and 19.
You shall keep my statutes. You shall not let your cattle gender with a diverse kind.
You shall not let your cattle gender with a diverse kind. This diverse kind means there shouldn't be horses in the same stable as cows. Shouldn't do this because they may do something that the Most High didn't intend for them to do. But we know how wicked man is. He goes and do this stuff himself.
Exactly.
Call it splicing or something. So he takes
manipulation.
Exactly. He takes this thing, a lion and a tiger, and he combines them, and now with a liger. Complete wicked. See what I'm saying? That's how wicked man is. Right here, he's letting us know that we shouldn't do this. Read on.
You shall not sow your field with mingled seed.
You shall not sow your field with mingled seed. Therefore, your tomatoes should be separated by themselves. Your cucumbers should not be intertwined with them. He's even doing this down to the very plants. The animals, the plants, all of it. Finish that out.
Neither shall a garment mingled of linen and woolen come upon you.
Neither shall a garment of linen and wool come upon you. Now we know that these wicked people will go right out and deliberately make this for you to do it.
Give you a pair of jeans, all cotton, but throw a rayon on your zipper or something.
Right.
You know, some type of madness.
These people, man, this is why he told us to be separated from them.
Exactly.
Because they don't mean us no good. Not all of them are evil, But the people behind the curtain, pure evil.
And the people that follow the people behind the curtain. If you airheaded enough to follow this system they put in front of you, talking to you too.
Exactly. But the Most High, again, He chose us. Oh my goodness. Pardon me, my people. Hello. All right, Doc. My bad, people. Yo. But the Most High chose us for a reason. Now we got to find out what's that reason. Get me Matthew 5 and 14. Matthew 5 and 14.
As you can see, people, we're live and direct, no editing.
You bugging, man. You bugging. All right.
The book of Matthew, chapter 5 and verse 14. You are the light of the world.
So he says that we are the light of this world. Read on.
A city that is set on a hill cannot be hid. Neither do men light a candle and put it under a bushel, but on a candlestick, and it gives light unto all that are in the house.
So since he chose us to be the light to the world, this means when you're a light, darkness flees from you. Because darkness is only the absence of light. So he chose us to be a light to the world. So we were supposed to go out and teach the other nations. We can bring them to us, but we're not supposed to go and be like them.
Exactly.
We're the light, so we're supposed to go out and teach them and bring them into us, to the Most High. But we do everything backwards because we've been taught backwards. Read.
Let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven.
Which is in heaven. So again, he chose us directly to be the light, to bring Jacob back to the Father, basically. Let's get John 3 and 20.
The book of John, chapter 3 and verse 20. For everyone that does evil hates the light.
For everyone that doeth evil, they hate the light. That means when we come back to the Most High and we start walking in His laws, statutes, and commandments, guess what? They hate you because we are that light. They hate you. They despise you. So they divulge all types of wicked plans to make you sin because they know you don't know who you are. Read.
Neither comes to the light, lest his deeds should be reproved.
Read on.
But he that does truth comes to the light.
But if you doing the truth, you shall come back or come to the light. Read.
That his deeds may be made manifest, that they are worked in the Most High.
So again, we were chosen for a reason, to be the light to the Gentiles, to bring them in, not for us to go and try to be like them.
Exactly.
Let's get off 1 Thessalonians 5 and 5. First Thessalonians 5 and 5.
The book of 1 Thessalonians, chapter 5 and verse 5. You are the children of light.
You are the who?
You are the children of light.
So we are the children of light. Read.
And the children of the day. We are not of the night, nor of darkness.
We are the children of the day, not of the night. See that? Crystal clear. You the children of the day and not the night. Read that again.
1 Thessalonians 5 and 5. You are the children of light and the children of the day. We are not of the night, nor of darkness. Therefore, let us not sleep as do others, but let us watch and be sober.
Let us watch and be sober. That's one of the things Hamashiach told us, to watch. We always supposed to be watching to see what's happening, because if not, you're going to come like a thief in the night and you won't be ready.
Exactly.
Let's get 2 Corinthians 6 and 14. 2 Corinthians 6 and 14.
The book of 2 Corinthians chapter 6 and verse 14. Be you not unequally yoked together with unbelievers.
With unbelievers. This is why we got a lot of people. This is why the family is breaking up, because a lot of our people don't believe. And Hamashiach said, I'm going to set a man at variance against father, against his son, mother against the daughter. We see it because the family is unyoked. One person gets it, the other one don't. The other person actually don't want to get it.
Exactly.
That's what makes it so disheartening, because you can see they don't want to get it, but they would rather keep doing what they're doing rather than to change. That's the sad part about it. And we know most of our families fall under this thing right here. Read.
For what fellowship has righteousness with unrighteousness?
So what fellowship have righteousness with unrighteousness? That's why we hear somebody say, is it all right to go to the club? For what?
Exactly.
For what? All 999 times I went to the club. I had one agenda.
And one only.
And I'm pretty sure all the rest of the fellas will say the exact same thing.
And you sisters too.
Exactly. If you're not fooling yourself. Read.
And what communion has light with darkness?
None. Read on.
And what concord has Hamashiach with Belial?
Absolutely none. Read.
Or what part has he that believes with an infidel?
Go ahead.
And what agreement has the temple of the Most High with idols?
Go ahead.
For you are the temple of the living power. As the Most High has said, I will dwell in them and walk in them, and I will be their power, and they shall be my people.
And they shall be my people. Hold on, let me get that right quick. Read the next one, go ahead.
Verse 17. Therefore, come out from among them.
Do what?
Come out from among them.
Separate from them. Come out from among them. Read.
And be you separate.
And be you separate. This is again, right back to the message. The Most High says, don't go into the ways of the Gentiles. Be ye separate. It's over and over. If they don't come into our ways, we don't mess with them. Flat out. Read that verse again.
Therefore, come out from among them, and be you separate, saith the Most High.
Saith who?
Saith the Most High.
Saith the Most High. So we're supposed to be separate, because light don't have any fellowship with darkness. But let's go back to the beginning, to the very, very beginning, and see the Most High make another separation. Most people will look past this. Genesis 1. Let's go with Genesis 1. Genesis chapter 1. Matter of fact, pick it up at 1. Since we in the beginning.
Genesis 1 and 1. In the beginning, the Most High created the heaven and the earth. And the earth was without form and void, and darkness was upon the face of the deep.
And what was upon it?
And darkness was upon the face of the deep.
And darkness was upon the face of the deep. Read on.
And the Spirit of the Most High moved upon the face of the waters.
Read.
And the Most High said, let there be light.
Let there be what?
Let there be light.
The Most High said, let there be light. Now, it was darkness in the first beginning, and then he brought forth the light. Read.
And there was light. And the Most High saw the light that it was good.
That the light was what?
That it was good.
Now, he didn't say that about the darkness, right?
Right.
He said that the light was good. I'm gonna tell the